Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, it's hard. And the finish! Bonucci.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiellini goes looking. Pjanic puts his foot on the gas. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Look, this team will boss the skies. It's very hard to match their aerial power and subdue what is a very sizable threat.
Sanson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Balotelli. And it's Pjanic. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Goal! The breakthrough strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Up for the header!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Pjanic goes long. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Going through. Here's the cross. Up to meet it! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Cancelo gathers from the goal kick. Douglas Costa. João Cancelo. He's left his man. Massive leap! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Great leap! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Played back in. Just brushed off the ball there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dybala. He's looked long this time. Cuts it out. Dybala! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rami. Payet. Rami. Ronaldo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa. Swung. Header! Great football, shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Boots it to safety. The first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then. Marseille decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Douglas Costa, full tilt down the right-hand side. Mondonda gives chase. Can get that clear.
Well, just in case that defence needed any reminding, crosses have been their preferred method, and the delivery is rather good.
João Cancelo. Luis Gustavo went in strong and he took the ball. Ocampos. And that has put paid to that. Forward pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Dybala has created one goal already. Pjanic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
And it's got through. Douglas Costa gets into some space. Tovan.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Over to the left. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Pjanic. Pjanic. Marseille may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. And it's Cancelo. Pjanic. Dybala. That's the throw. Douglas Costa. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Payet. Sanson. The shot's on!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Bonucci. Ocampos. Surely he scores! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Chip through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and Dybala! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Payet. Bonucci plays it forward. Now the counter, going through. Douglas Costa. Dybala! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference...
And the referee brings it to a close. Marseille, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Campos. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, just that deep
and Tova! And it's been taken straight back. Paye! Can hit for the pieces! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Streetman was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Streetman spreads it towards the left. Balotelli goes for goal. They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Gustavo floats one over. Draxler. And it's Neymar. This is promising. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Luis Gustavo gets rid without sophistication. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Stripped. Marseille have it back and they can go again. Balotelli. And it's Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Paye, scorer already in the game. Di Maria. Draxler. Into the channel. Has it out wide now. Swept in. Cut out in the nick of time. Mondonda gets good distance on it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lucas Ocampos. And it's Balotelli. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Di Maria. Good ball. That's not going to make it. Cavani. Neymar. The shot's on! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Di Maria gets it back. Payet. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Marseille leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Balotelli, and it's Saka. Tries to stroke it through. Neymar. Draxler. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's a brilliant interception. Luis Gustavo. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Rami goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dani Alves.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Gustavo. Di Maria. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Going for goal! No mistake!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Is there has a hit? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back into the middle. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And a shot! Oh, could fall kindly. Goal! Marseille! Into the lead once more. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's gone out. Tovan. Some good stubborn defending there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Balotelli.
Marseille are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cavani stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marco Verratti. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for space out wide. Draxler. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ocampos.
Marseille probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's surging through.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Taye. Luis Gustavo has a pop. It's there. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And time is up. Marseille come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?